Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spice Zone. My name is Boygos, and today we're going to be taking a look at a team of three little Rugrats teamed up in the Great League XL Rugrats. That's right. I've excelled in Alolan GRIMER with my Dust from Go Battle Knight, so I've been seeing everybody talking about it. These things are all the rage these days. Look at this, kids. All right, that's right. We've got a Bulbasaur up front. Then Bulbasaur is going to be seed bombing this Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen, you know, probably not going to shield, yeah. So we softened that up a little bit. We're coming in with the Grimer. These poison jabs, they're resisted, but I'm honestly just thinking, oh, these poison fangs that they're going to hit me with, they're not going to do very much, right? So I'm going to crunch this Mamo Jamma, and we're going to take this guy out, hopefully, unless they shield. If they shield, yeah. All right, awesome. Now we've got a shield advantage, and that's nice, kids. That's exactly what we want to be in this situation. So this Earth Power, it ain't coming through. Nice try. Nice try. But, yeah, you're getting crunched again, and you're giving me that second shield, so give me that. It's mine. Thank you. And what comes in next? Oh, a little bit of a water-type action in Politoed, so, yeah. I could just let Grimer go down here, but instead I'm deciding to shield up. I guess, want that crunch or a little bit of energy for later. And so I've lost the shield lead, and yeah, here comes Alolan Ninetales. And here's the thing, they're probably not going to shield this. They're probably going to be like, oh, this is just a seed bomb. Yeah, well, it's a sludge bomb, and it's going to hurt a little bit. So, yeah, Grimer coming in to poison jab down that Ninetales, absolutely devastating loss of energy on the opponent's end. And, yeah, Alolan Grimer coming in to throw that crunch, grab that last shield. And now it's going to be up to Machop to finish up this Politoed in back. So will Machop be able to do that? I know the answer, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys have faith in him. I mean, Machop has only got one move. It's Cross Chop. It's not a purified Machop, so there's really no other good move to get Machop because Niantic just decided, screw Machop in terms of coverage. They never really planned on Machop being good, I don't think, to their credit. So, oh well. Sneaky. And here comes the next opponent. So, Bulbasaur into Azumarill. Amazing. We love to see this. This is a great lead. Oh, and they swap into the Superior right away. And we're going to throw that Sludge Bomb, see if we can grab a shield. And if they decide to shield this up, that'll put me in a good spot. And I'll be able to swap really comfortably into Grimer. Grimer's going to be able to eat the Frenzy Plant, eat the Leaf Tornadoes, eat everything a little bit better. The Aerial Ace, even eat that a little bit better. So, going for the Sludge Bomb up on this big Snivy here, and we're going to Sludge Bomb this thing. Yeah, nice. And it's going down, and in comes the Azumarill, and this is doing super effective damage to the Azumarill. So, I'm going to shield up here, and then just go right for that Sludge Bomb. So they know I have the Sludge Bomb. I probably could have gone for the Crunch, realistically, to save a little bit of energy. But yeah, I didn't because I guess they weren't going to shield for some reason. So in comes the Stunfisk, and guys, you're seeing the writing on the wall here, right? We got a Machop for this Stunfisk. And they're going to take out my Grimer with their energy, which is awesome. They're not going to be able to Earthquake Machop right away. And so, yeah, these Karate Chops are going to start to add up really quickly for that Stunfisk. Sorry about it, Stunfisk, not sorry. This Cross Chop, they just decided not to shield, and I decided to swap in Bulbasaur because, yeah, this Rock Slide is going to be doing very little to Bulbasaur here. And in comes the Azumarill just to get Vine Whipped down. So, GG, moving into the next one. And Bulbasaur into Meganium, so pretty good lead. We really like to see this lead. This is a fun lead. We're going right for that Sludge Bomb, and we know if they get to a move before us, it's going to be a Frenzy Plant, right? They're not at Earthquake already, so we don't have to shield this, and yeah, it's just a Frenzy Plant, so it's not going to do very much. And this Sludge Bomb, if they don't shield, will do a ton of damage. They did shield. Okay, so we've got a shield lead, Bulbasaur into Meganium, right? It's pretty awesome. Then we're not going to shield this again. It's another Frenzy Plant. So, yeah, just going for this Sludge up against the Meganium. And they did actually catch it on an Umbreon, which seems like a nice play. But then you see that they're actually getting hard countered big time. So, yeah, Cross Chop going to be coming through on the Umbreon, would do a ton of damage, but nope, they dropped their second shield. Okay, so we're going to take out this Umbreon then with Machop and just be able to clean up the end game here. So, Cross Chop. Going to be coming through this time. There is no shields left, so they are going to be having to take that, and it does a bunch of damage there to the Umbreon. So I am a little bit scared of like Psychic on Umbreon, right? But at this point, I figured if they were going to throw that, they probably already would have. Meganium comes in, and I'm going to Cross Chop that just to soften it a little bit. And then we can make a swap into either Grimer or Bulbasaur. We're going with Grimer here, and Grimer's going to eat this Frenzy Plant like it's nothing. And yeah, so Grimer's going to be able to Poison Jab down the Meganium all the way before it even gets to another move. Getting some energy for what comes in next. And in comes the Politoed, so we're going to crunch this. And we're probably going to be able to get to another crunch unless they decide to expend energy. Yeah, okay, so they are going to expend energy. And I think I could let Grimer go, but I'm right there at the crunch anyway, so might as well just finish off the Politoed, right? Might as well just finish it off. And so I'm going to be crunching that Politoed, and it's going to be going down. And in comes the Umbreon, and Machop is going to finish that up. So, GG, moving into the next match. So, Attack of the Rugrats, guys. What do you guys think of the Rugrats? Which one's your favorite out of these three? Are you mad that I didn't bring in Squirtle and Pikachu? But I don't know. I mean, Squirtle and Pikachu, they're not as good as these three. These three actually all have some play against some like aggressively dominant matchups in the Great League. So Squirtle and Pikachu, a lot of fun, but you know they're not actually good. And these three can be good. Bulbasaur is like on the edge of being good, and the other two are actually just good. They can be good. So you know, Machop has just nothing for coverage, and that just sucks for him. But Alolan Grimer is genuinely good. So yeah. Bulbasaur, you know, its CP just doesn't really get up to 1500 enough for it to be like, you know, like considered a big dog in the Great League for people to be taking it seriously. So I kind of like it where it is anyway, honestly. Like, kind of like that other content creators haven't built one in that, like, you know, like I just got the ridiculous Bulbasaur guy right now. But C-Bomb coming through on the Vigoroth. Yeah, so that's going to do a lot. Oh, that being said, I would really like to see more people build Bulbasaurs. Like, I like that it's ridiculous, but I would like to see more people pull it off. So, honestly, like, more power to you. If you're considering building a Bulbasaur, like, please do. I would love to see more Bulbasaur content. Love to see people building Bulbasaurs, and more teams that I could see people building. That could steal teams, you know, that'd be nice. But, yeah, Bulbasaur coming in here in just about a second. Yeah, because Grimer's going to go down. So Bulbasaur is going to be finishing up the Politoed. And just a Vine Whip. And this Weather Ball is not going to kill. Not going to kill. It's not going to kill, man. Sorry. Yeah. Vine Whip, Vine Whip. Bulbasaur victorious. Bulbasaur! Frank. On point. He's just a beast. He's just a beast. He's going to get his badge soon, guys. Don't worry. He's in the process. All right. Bulbasaur versus Venusaur. Interesting matchup. So we're going to get the Sludge Bomb at the same time because we have the same fast move. And so I just kind of determined that was going to happen, right? So, like, I decided to catch on the Grimer because I'm not going to beat the Venusaur in the mirror, right? Like, I'm just not going to beat it in the mirror unless it was bait dependent and I got it as shield to Seed Bomb. So I'd rather take my chances with what they're going to swap into. And so I swap into the Alolan Grimer, and then they swap into the Galar Stunfisk, and it's not working out super well for me now. But I do have the Galar Stunfisk now lined up with the Machop, so that's going to be doing a lot of damage to it over time here, just chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. And now I've got 2 cross chops, and so I'm going to throw one just because if they don't shield now, I've got a little bit of energy going into the next one. And they did shield, which makes me think this could be an Earthquake, but it's not. So I correctly called it was a Rock Slide. And in comes the Cross Chop to take out that Galar Stunfisk. So, and then in comes the Venusaur, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb this Venusaur. And they don't have the will to shield, I guess. So they just didn't. And the Sludge Bomb does a bunch of damage. And I'm going to shield up this because, yeah, they're not baiting at this point. Seed Bomb is even better for baiting than Sludge Bomb, right? So this time they're shielding, and now their shields are gone, right? And Machop is still alive in the back, I should say. And this Bastiodon's coming in at full health, and it's looking a little intimidating, but we're going to Seed Bomb it a couple times. We're going to get some stuff off of it. We're going to drop the shield on Bulby, I think, yeah. We're going to drop the shield on Bulby because Machop just outpaces Basti that hilariously bad, right? And so we're going to Seed Bomb it, soften the blow just a little bit more, and then we're going to come in with the Machop and Cross Chop. The Bastiodon, take that out, and our Bulbasaur is still looking pretty healthy at this point. So, yeah, we are going to... not pretty healthy, but like it's in the yellow, you know what I mean? But anyway, we are going to cross chop this Venusaur, and we're going to be taking out that Venusaur with the fighting type move. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.